Hello beauties, welcome to this yoga class to nourish your body, to nourish your precious energies, to connect with the beauty within, with the power within, and honor yourself for who you are. So let us come to a comfortable seated position, cross-legged seated position, or if that's not comfortable, on a chair. And just allow yourself to arrive here and now. Close your eyes and connect with your body. Start by feeling the contact of your body with the ground or with the chair. Nice tall spine. Let there be an opening in the chest area, in the heart space, the shoulders away from the ears. And draw the chin slightly in so you can feel this lengthening on the back of the neck. And just try to soften your body and find ease in this seated position with the spine nice and tall. And bring your awareness to your breath. Observing the breath naturally, slowing down. If there are any thoughts, whatever they are, just let them go. Let them pass like clouds on the sky. And let's dedicate this class purely for yourself. For being with yourself, for being with your energies, for being with your goodness, with your beauty. And we will start with few warm-ups. So bring the chin all the way towards the chest. And now slowly we start rotating the head first towards the right shoulder. And continue very slowly backwards, nice and slow movement. There is nothing to accomplish here, just be present to this movement, to this exploration of the range of movement of your neck. And as you do it, try to keep your shoulders as relaxed as possible. And let's change the direction of the movement now. Maintain the awareness of your neck and the movement of your neck in the space. Fully present to this movement. And slowly, slowly come back to the center, to the balanced, symmetrical position, and soften your shoulders, soften your neck. Stay with your eyes closed, interiorize, and just observe the effects of this exercise. Can you feel fluidic energies in the neck area? Clearing of the energy pathway in the neck area. And now let's bring the hands to the side of the body and we'll continue with the neck stretch. So on the next inhalation, let's lift the right arm up and let's bring the hand on the top of the head from the left side. And now on the exhalation, we draw the head towards the right shoulder and slightly forward in this oblique line, finding this lovely stretch in the neck from the left shoulder blade to the base of the cranium towards the ear. And keep breathing and draw the left arm, left shoulder away from the ears, finding your stretch. Don't pull, just gently, lovingly breathe into this stretch, trying to create more ease, more softening into this stretch. And on the next inhalation, let's release the head, the arms. Exhale the right arm back on the ground. Let's pause for a moment. Again, soften the shoulders and neck. And let's continue on the other side. So inhale, left arm up and place it on the hand on the top of the head from the right side now. And now we gently draw the head towards the left shoulder and slightly forward. So in this oblique line, creating this lovely stretch on the neck. At the same time, we draw the right shoulder down away from the ears. Feel this stretch. Breathe into this stretch. You don't want to make it too intense. You want to be able to relax into it. Keep breathing. And inhale, release your arm. Exhale the left arm back on the ground and pause. Relax, just be aware of the sensations in the neck area. This effect of this stretch on the sides of the neck. And now let's continue with arms, with wrist rotation. So bring your arms next to the shoulders and just be really present to your arms and hands. And we'll start with the rotation of the wrist, outwards movement first. So we open the fingers, stretch the fingers, and we soften, curl the fingers. And we continue this way. And as we do it, we slowly extend the arms forwards. Nice and slow with the attention. Lovingly present to your arms, your hands. Dance-like movement. And as you stretch your arms completely, just pause for a moment with the palms facing upwards. Again, be present to the sensations in the fingers, in the hands. And now we change the direction, inwards movement. And we slowly draw the hands towards the shoulders. With awareness of the sensations within the arms and hands. And let's release the arms. Just pause for a moment. Feel the fields of energy surrounding your arms, the hands, the fingers. The arms and hands and wrists energized. And let us continue with a side stretch. So as we inhale, we lift the arms up, we lengthen upwards, and as we exhale, we bend to the right, creating this stretch on the left side of the body. Keep breathing. Breathe into the stretch. The left hip is on the ground. Feel the stretch all the way towards the fingertips. And inhale the left arm back up and exhale the left arm back on the ground. Inhale, right arm up, lengthen upwards. Exhale, we bend now to the left, creating this stretch on the right side of the body. From the right hip all the way towards the fingertips. Keep breathing. And on the next inhalation, we lift the right arm up. And as you exhale, drawing the right arm back on the ground, and pause. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Just be present to the sensations within your body. This lengthening through the sides of the body. And overall, find a sense of balance and symmetry between the left and right. And now let us come on all fours to tabletop position. So the hands directly under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. And we will continue with Anjaneyasana, synchronizing the movement with the breath. So at first just be aware of your back, of your spine. And now with the next inhalation we curve the spine downwards, drawing the sitting bones up, opening the chest, look up. And as you exhale, we curve the spine upwards, drawing the abdominal wall towards the spine, and the head and neck are hanging here. And continue in your own pace as you inhale, opening the front body, abdomen, chest, the throat. And as you exhale, stretching the whole spine. Nice and slow. Enjoy this movement. Stay with awareness on the spine, the movement of your spine. Feel the sense of fluidity in this movement in the spine. As ample as possible, one way and the other. And that's enough. Let's come back to the tabletop position with the spine in neutral. Let's pause here for a moment, just observing those sensations in the back, in the spine, the increased movement, fluidity through the back and the spine. And from here we'll transit to downwards facing dog. So spread your fingers, the middle fingers are parallel to each other. And now flip your toes. Make sure that the feet are still hip distance apart, and we lift the knees off the ground. We draw the hips up and back, and let's bend the right knee and stretch the left leg and change nice and slow, warming up, waking up these muscles of the calves and also the hamstrings. Keep breathing nice and slow. And let's draw the chest towards the knee too. And now we will draw both heels towards the ground. At the same time drawing hips up and also back. The head is going towards the feet. Push the fingers and the inner knuckles against the ground, creating a hollow in the middle of the palms, the shoulders away from the ears. Keep breathing. Beautiful. And now we take a big step with the right leg forward, a couple of steps. So the right foot is landing between the hands, the knee on the ground. Just make sure that the knee is above the ankle. And let's lift our body on the fingertips. Open the chest forward, and you might want to stay here, or if you can feel strong balancing on the right foot and the left knee and the left foot, we can go to Anjaneyasana, lifting the body up, arms up, Open the chest, the arms are stretching upwards, strong front leg. Also find the sense of stability on the back leg. Draw the chest forwards, look up, keep breathing. The palms and fingers are relaxed, receiving the energy which descends through the arms to the chest. Feel this lightness and spaciousness in the chest. Nice and slow breath. And as you exhale, we bring the hands back on the ground. We lift the knee off the ground and now the right leg back to downwards facing dog. And again, stretch here. Couple of breaths. Draw the chest towards the feet, towards the knees. And now on the next inhalation, big step with the left leg forward. Right knee on the floor. Again, just check that the knee is aligned with the ankle. Chest going forwards. Nice long neck. And again, you might want to stay here or lift your body all the way up to Anjaneyasana. Strong front leg. Also feel this sense of stability from the back leg. Open the chest. Arms up. Stay with the breath. Stay with the sense of lightness, spaciousness in the chest. Find balance between effort and surrender. Beautiful. And as you exhale, let's bring the palms back on the ground. Knee off the ground. And now take a big step with the right leg forward to Padahastasana, forward fold position. We shift the body weight to the feet. Relax your shoulders, neck, the head is simply hanging here. Maintain the stretch on the back of the legs. The hands are either touching the ground, or if you cannot touch, just trying to touch the ground, or even using a cushion for support. So whichever is for you available that you can maintain, you can hold for a few minutes, for a minute or so. Relax your neck. And we are tuning here to vital earthy energies. We're receiving the earthy vital energies directly from the ground to the feet, rising through the legs all the way to the root chakra, the pelvic area up in the air. And there is continuation of this flow of energy through the back, arms, expelling all the excess, old, stagnant energy back to the ground and continuously receiving fresh, vital energy through the legs, all the way to the root chakra. That's where our awareness rests, at this pelvic area up in the air. Simply sensing the space, sensing the energy within your body, within the pelvis, and also around, outside of the body. In this position, we are recharging our batteries, bringing the raw, vital energy to our being. Very good. And now let us soften the knees, bend the knees, keep the chin next to the chest, and now we slowly, slowly unfold all the way to the standing position. And let's pause here in the mountain pose with the chest nice and open. Just feel the continuation of this flow of energy through the legs upwards. The activation of the root chakra with this vital earthy energies, vitality, sense of being grounded, and also note stability of your mind. And now we will continue with Deviasana, the fierce goddess pose. So come with your feet apart, shoulder distance, a little bit more than shoulder distance apart at the angle. Okay? We make sure that the tailbone is tucked in, so we don't stick the bum backwards or forwards. And now we start bending the knees. Just finding this connection with the ground, this strong legs. Again, check your pelvis. Strong legs, sense of being grounded. And now let's bring the arms up, palms facing forwards. Open the chest, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Keep breathing. Deepen your breath here. Encourage deep abdominal breathing. Feel this openness in the pelvis, in the abdomen, in the chest. Keep breathing. Connecting with the feminine wildness, the wild woman, fierce goddess. Keep breathing. And now the next exhalation, let's stick the tongue out. Keep breathing on each exhalation, deepen this stretch of your tongue. And that's enough. Slowly, slowly, let's release the position. And let's come to a comfortable standing position. Just allow the softening in the legs, in the shoulders, in the arms. Feel the flow of energy in your body, the quality of this energy, the sense of power, the sense of boldness, just connecting with this side of our being, the inner wildness, the feminine power, the feminine strength. Very good. And now let's continue with Jiva Balasana. It's another squatting position. This time we keep the feet hip distance apart. I come to the side so you can see me better. And again, keeping the tailbone in, we bend the knees, the thighs are parallel to each other. And we maintain the same natural curve of the spine. So again, without sticking the bum back or forwards, there are tendencies like this. Again, connecting with the legs, contact with the ground, strong leg. Let's bring the arms up, palms facing upwards. Relax your shoulders and neck. Nice and soft breath. Strong legs, but from waist upwards, your body is very light. Just orient to the sense of space within your body. We know that the matter, the body is full of space. So contact with the sense of space within your body, and also be aware of the space outside of your body. And imagine you being held in this position purely by space, or you might imagine invisible hands or wings holding you in this position. Relax your shoulders, soften. Nice and soft breath. Feel you being suspended in this position. Just connect with a sense of ease in your body. Trying to find ease, even if this is challenging for you to stay in this position. Sense of space and light within. Feel your body full of light. And this light is radiating outwards. The sense of loss of the feeling of the body outlines. Your body is merging with the space around you. Very good. And slowly let's release this position. And let's come to a comfortable standing position. And let's pause. Tune into your body and just feel the sensations within. The fields of energy surrounding your arms and legs. The light, magnetic energies penetrating your arms and legs and the joints, lubricating, energizing the joints. Feel your body full of light, softness, and space. Very good. And let us now lie down on the back. And let's bring the feet together and allow the knees to come apart. So here, if this doesn't feel very comfortable, I strongly recommend to have support of some cushions here. So you might want to have a cushion under the back. If there's a tendency of curving this lumbar spine upwards, you can bring the cushion here under the lower back. So that's one variation of doing it. Also, you might want to have a cushion or a block under the knees to get some support for the knee. Here, so there you feel that's the knee or the thigh. So there is this sense of support here. So you might want to grab a couple of cushions, get yourself really comfy, the feet together and as close to the pelvis as possible. You might want to lower yourself this way. And your hands either next away from the body, palms facing upwards to maintain this openness also in the chest, or you can bring your palms on the hips, just connecting with your hips. Deepen your breath and send your breath, the energy with your breath, send it to the pelvic area. So let's breathe to our pelvis, to our hips. And relax your hips. Don't try to achieve here much. Just allow the gravity to do its job. So simply relaxing as much as you can. Nice and slow breath, sending energy, sending love to our hips, our ovaries, our pelvic organs. Connecting with this fluid creativity in the pelvic area, the second energy center, Padahastasana chakra. Simply staying with awareness in this pelvic area within the body, and also be aware of the field of the energy around your pelvis. Nice and slow, soft breath. Sending loving kindness to your hips, to your pelvis, to your feminine creativity. Very good. And release your legs, the knees coming towards each other, the thighs parallel to each other. And now we might want to do the opposite stretch for the hips and bring the knees towards each other and the feet towards the outside of the mat, just for a moment. Letting the knees in and doing the opposite stretch. Just be mindful if that feels alright for your knees. Couple of breaths here, again connecting with the pelvic area. And the knees back to the center. And let us continue now with Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand, or otherwise called the candle pose, where we put our body upside down. We lift the legs, the buttocks up, staying just on the shoulders. If that feels like too much for you, you are not ready for the full inversions, you might simply continue with a simple variation of lifting the legs up. You might want to grab a cushion to bring it under the hips and lift the legs simply in this position, reversing your body and the natural flow of energy. Or if you opt for the full shoulder stand, Sarvangasana, let us prepare with the knees bent, and we kick the legs up, we support the lower back. You can either stay at the angle if you're a beginner for practice of Sarvangasana, supporting the hips, or if you've done it before, we can go to full shoulder stand, bringing the elbows towards each other and walking your hands towards the ribs, towards the upper part of the back, and aligning our body in one long line, legs stretched, but the feet are relaxed, receiving the energy from above, which descends through the legs, the spine, all the way to the throat chakra. And with the energy also the blood circulation, the fresh blood is being brought to the area of the chest and neck and the brain. Stay here, close your eyes, slow down your breath. Keep your head straight, don't turn your head in this position. And that's enough. Slowly, slowly we release the position, so bringing the feet a little bit forwards above the head, and slowly, slowly bringing the back vertebra by vertebra back on the ground. Stay with the head on the ground. And pause here. Either with the knees bent or stretch your legs. Feel the continuation of this flow of energy through the legs, back upwards to the area of the throat. Feel the refreshment of the energy. Feel the sense of spaciousness, the lightness in the body, and the calmness in the mind. And let us finish with final relaxation. So come in Shavasana with the legs and arms apart, palms facing upwards. Just check that your position is symmetrical and balanced, and close your eyes. With each inhalation, we are receiving energy, the life force, which we allow to spread through our whole body, all the way towards the fingertips and the tips of the toes, nourishing our body. And with each exhalation, release any tensions. Allow your body to soften. With each inhalation, allow love to enter your body and spread through your whole body. And with each exhalation, release anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Feel your body soft and light. And continue with a gradual relaxation process in which you check into each and every part of your body, starting from the feet upwards, relaxing each and every muscle, every joint. And breathing into your body, into wholeness, into life, into freedom. Please allow a few minutes for this process. Alternatively, finish with my final relaxation meditation, which you can find in the playlist of meditations. If you enjoy this session, subscribe to my channel, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the mat soon.